Yeah. Great. Yeah. Yeah. Did you do that though? But 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 did you do that though? You understand why he's not answering me? Because of the fact that he didn't decide to go ahead and talk to Mary or talk to anybody else for the situation and decided to just go ahead and yell at her. So, yeah, you are wrong. Yeah, you are an idiot. Because you decided, you told me that you basically tried, I could care less. Oh my Jesus.
God, you act like a
Then
child.
why, listen to me, why, if you were,
God,
bro,
you're a child.
if you were upset, if you were mad, if you, oh my God, if you were upset and you were angry, you were all mad, why do you decide, alright, let me take 2 seconds to relax and then talk to her about the situation? Why is it that a grown man don't even understand that?
Alright, welcome everybody, I'm Killzomzone. Basically, the person you're hearing is Kill'em6955. And basically what he did was that he treated my girlfriend horribly. He ended up treating her like shit and whatever, and at the end of the video I will gladly give you guys the full story, but for now I'm going to let you guys hear this fight, hear it out, and at the end of the video you will hear how the fight went down.
Ooh. Bro.
So like how you are right now? Like how you are right now? Like how you are right now? Like how you are right now?
Okay.
Like how you are right now? You won't even let Rose talk. You're fucking hypocritical.
Yeah, great. You have said
Yes,
the
you
same
were.
thing
Yes, you were.
over and over again.
How about this? How about this? Let her talk. Let her talk. Let her talk, and then you talk. It's only fair. Okay, let her finish then.
Okay.
I'm not even insulting you.
Yo. Yo, relax.
Shut
Stop talking.
Let
Please.
her finish. Jesus.
No, you're saying that everybody talks over you, but you're doing the same thing to me. Bro, let me talk. Thank you.
You ain't done fucking talking.
Yes,
Let her
okay,
finish.
But I want you to realize this. You're talking again at the same thing. Bro, then how is it
And you
that
do
you
the
have
same
every right
thing?
to do that to her? Yeah, I don't have the right to do that
You'll
to you?
do the exact same thing to Rose, but she can't do the same thing to you? That's legit all we're doing.
Yeah, because you know that you're wrong. And that you're not admitting it to it. Yes, you are wrong. Because you literally told me that you decided to go and invite her and talk about the situation. But you didn't. You didn't let her talk, and you said that, oh, she was talking over you. Why didn't you just take a second and be like, alright, let me shut up real quick. Let me hear what you have to say. Bro, you're not, because you were, oh my fucking God. How old are you, 5? You're not taking the situation like an adult. Yo, what the hell is wrong with you? Yo, and do you do this? Yo, is this what you do in real life? Do you go talk to your friends and then you just start acting like a coward? Is that what you do? Because apparently to me, that's exactly how you're doing.
You are.
Right? But you're acting like one because you don't want to sit here and you don't want to talk about things. How is that anything? No. Yeah, great. Okay, you can talk.
You never
all you
shut
want.
up.
You
You
can
never
talk
shut up.
all you want. You can talk all you want.
The
You can talk all.
Aww.
Okay, good. I'm glad. Okay.
Aren't you just adorable?
Okay. If you can
Aww, you're
talk
so
all
cute.
this a lot,
Aww.
Matt, shut up, please. Thank you. If you can talk all this, then why don't you take that talkative attitude and try to fix things instead of yelling at her because she was talking over? No, you did it. No, you did it. No, you did it. Oh, the moment that she unfriended you, bro. And what did you do? Why are you stupid? Okay. Yo. Oh my God, I'm not watching my fucking mouth because you don't watch your fucking mouth. No,
You are a
I
hypocrite.
can shut my fucking cocksucker because you're not doing the exact same thing. Oh, I'm so fucking retarded. I'm such a dumb bitch. Listen here, fucker. I am not a fucking dumb bitch, actually, because no.
Who's the one that's yelling right now, you fucking idiot?
Yo, bro.
What does that have to do with
I'm so
anything?
fat, bro. I'm so
Jesus.
fat, bro. Bro, I'm so fat, bro.
Oh my god.
Bro, I'm a mountain, bro. I'm dead, bro. Nah, I'm not even playing this
God.
no more. How are you gonna tell me that I was not trying to fix the situation when you literally just lied to me, saying that you basically tried doing it with her? No. Yeah, right.
So you cussed her out?
And then automatically you just curse her out.
How
No.
does that add up?
So,
Here's a question.
How
about this? Excuse me, sir.
I have a question.
How about this? Excuse me.
Do you have other friends?
Oh my god.
Do you
How about this? Excuse me. I'm trying. Oh my god. Excuse me. Alright, I don't know what your name is, but excuse me for a sec. Jason, alright. Nice to meet you,
Hello,
Jason.
how you
Now,
doing?
let me ask one question, alright? One question, and I want an honest answer. Fair enough? Alright, I don't want to start something, because I know that you will probably, both of us will eventually get into a fight, so I'm not trying to start something. But here's the question.
Alright.
Okay.
Whatever. Yeah,
Okay,
whatever.
question. Here.
Go ahead, let the men talk.
Okay. Okay,
I'm
sorry,
so
dude,
Yeah,
just between the
sure.
two of us, real quick. Alright, just the two of us. Alright, look, I understand that you were upset, alright? I can honestly say, yes, in the past I've been upset with friends too. I can completely understand where you'd be pissed off. Heck, even one of my friends pissed me off the other day, and I didn't want to talk to him for a day. That is completely understandable where you'd be pissed. And I don't say that you don't have the right to be pissed. I am not saying that at all. You have the right to be pissed with whatever you want to be. But my one question is this. I understand that, you know, you were being talked over, and I understand that this was like a very hasty situation. But I know that you really wanted to talk to her and possibly play with her. So I understand that you went with the cursing route, which is, I understand that's your way of handling things. I'm not going to judge you on that. But my question is, if you want to be friends with her, and I understand you were pissed, why not try a little calmer way? I understand you were pretty upset, but why not a calmer solution to try to to try to be friends again? I'm not trying to say you don't do whatever you want. I'm just asking, why not try to be calmer to see if you could become her friends again? Okay. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Alright, excuse me? I'm listening through my phone, and it's sometimes hard to hear it. So I was just asking one of my friends, like, how do I fix that? Because I am hearing you through my phone, because yeah, I have that remote play thing. You know, the Sony phone where you play through your remote? Well, sometimes it acts weird, and my friends say that the way you do that is like you allow your voice to be heard through all kinds of mediums. Is there a way you'd be able to do that real quick so we can continue? Because I'm I don't want to, you know, hear the wrong thing and then you say that I said something wrong. My friend told me that it's the best way to handle it is to allow your voice to be heard through all mediums. Like, shoot, let me ask. He says that it's something about because through the phone it acts sort of like a sort of like if you send me a video clip of yourself, right? So he says that if you address it like if it was a video clip, sort of like if let's say you were recording something for me and then you were sending to me like that, he says that it could be heard. Is that okay? Or because I am having a hard time sometimes hearing you. No. Like, you know how sometimes people will record, like, whether if it's, I guess, for Twitch or even a video clip? Well, apparently that audio is the same thing for my phone, and I just want to hear you so that I don't hear the wrong thing. Do you think you'd be able to do the one where I can hear you through all mediums? Because I'm hearing you through my phone, and if I hear the wrong thing, I don't want to fight to start. Alright, it's my friend says it's the one for, like if you're sending a video over Twitch, for instance, like if you're live streaming or if you're sending a video clip, he says that should fix it so I can hear you better over my phone. Because my controller kind of died. I'd rather just stay in here, if that's fine with you. Because it's just easier that way. But could you try the one where it's like, yeah, he says it's the same, because he says that the audio to be heard through your phone is the exact same one that you would use if you were recording for Twitch or sending me a voicemail. Could you activate that for me if you wouldn't mind? No, not Twitch. It's the audio recorder thing that you would have for Twitch, like the one that you know how it says, oh, use this thing for Twitch or like video voicemails. Either that or just send me a voicemail, but it would be a long time to just send a bunch of voicemails. Yeah, there was a girl trying to commit suicide the other day. But if that's fine with you, I mean, because I wouldn't be able to hear you, and then I don't want to fight to start. So is that cool to fix the audio real quick? Okay, go to the party chat, go to party settings, and put allow your voice to, I think he says it's allow your voice to be shared. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Always
allow.
Oh, I guess it's always allow. But yeah, because then I can hear you better through my phone.
Oh, okay. You can hear me better now?
Actually, yes, I can hear you like if you're fucking speaking in my ear. But
oh, okay.
So the question is, I understand you wanted to be her friend, and I understand that you were pretty upset when she unfriended you. Perfectly fair and whatever. I understand how you'd be upset and all that, because, you know, you have your reasons.
Exactly what
and
I
understand that there would be possibly a chance to, possibly like some little chance that you'd want to be friends with her again, right? A very little chance, but I understand there would probably be a little bit, right?
Yeah, of course I'd be your friend again. I don't hold grudges, I don't hate people forever. But I just feel like she unfriended me over this very quickly without even talking to me about it.
Understandable.
I mean, I don't feel like we were friends to begin with because, like, she said, oh, I'm going to play with you today, and I get put in a session with her, and I figured, well, she's probably AFK or something. She didn't invite me or anything, you know. She said she was going to get a hold of me when she got online today after playing with everybody last night. I messaged her last night. I'm like, it's kind of messed up that we can't be, like, all friends, like, you hang out with my friends, why can't I hang out with your friends? Like, you know what I mean?
Understandable.
Because I was playing with my friends for a while, and I stopped playing with him. I didn't have nobody to play with. You guys were online. I'm not just going to join and force myself in. I like to feel like maybe I'd like to be invited, you know what I mean? I'm not just going to crash your party.
But I understand that you felt like it was right to curse. Now, I'm not going to judge you on that entirely because you were upset. Now, did you at least consider, while the cursing went on, that maybe it wasn't the best way to handle it? I'm not saying anything, I'm just asking.
Probably, yeah.
Alright, now...
And myself, I work in an auto shop and on the construction sites and shit like that. So, yeah, I swear, whether I'm angry or not, a lot.
I can see that now.
Now...
You're exactly like my dad.
Now, could you see...
I swear like a sailor. It's fuck this, shit that, motherfucking cocksucker this, everything else all the time. That's how I talk. Now, Jesus people and stuff like that when they're around me about fate when I talk. And I don't even mean to offend them. It's just how I am.
Now...
I don't even, like, have to be mad to swear.
Now, could you possibly see where the cursing might have been taken a little too far?
To where I was being malicious towards her and being mean and everything, yeah. I guess, yeah.
Alright, now, I'm not saying that you have to apologize or anything. I'm not saying that at all, because I would hate for someone to tell me you should apologize, because if I feel like I'm even 1% right, I would feel like I want to apologize on my own terms. And I understand that you probably...
I would apologize to her, yeah.
Alright, now...
If I offended her or made her feel like I didn't want to be her friend or like I didn't care about her in any way, that's not the case, and I would apologize for that, yes.
Could you maybe understand why everyone's up in arms about this? I'm not saying anything bad, I'm just asking.
Yeah, but I don't understand why she just unfriended me. That's the one thing I don't understand.
If you wouldn't mind,
Arctic said that she's sensitive and shit like that. I understand that. But it seems like a sensitive person would also care about everything and everybody. You know what I mean? If she was so sensitive, she should have understood why I was upset as well because she unfriended me. That hurt my feelings. I've had a lot of loss. My best friend shot himself in the heart with his back against a tree 2 years ago. My mother died a year and a half ago. My ex-girlfriend was cheating on me while my mother was in the hospital because I wouldn't have sex with her for like a week while my mother was dying. I've had a lot of bad things happen to me in the last 2 years, and I'm kind of jaded and hurt, and
may I ask?
Honestly, I do take it out on other people sometimes. Yes, I do. I'm an asshole. I apologize, but I've been hurt. There isn't a day I don't wake up that I don't feel like smacking somebody's eye out of their head for being an asshole, or just straight up fucking crying for hours and putting my fist through the wall. That's how I feel lately. I've been struggling at work. There isn't enough work for me because it's a family business. My boss's sons get all the work. Therefore, that's why I'm not at work right now. I'm playing a video game. You know what I mean? I've got issues. I bought a house with my ex that cheated on me, and obviously it's mine, and I have all the responsibility now. I have to pay the taxes, I have to pay the utilities, I have to pay everything. My whole life savings is invested here. My bathroom's going to hell. I need a new kitchen. I'm overwhelmed. I got a lot of stress. So yes, I'm a dickhead. I apologize for that.
That's completely understandable. I understand that you've experienced a lot of things in your past 2 years, and I'm not trying to say anything against that. That is completely understandable. Me personally, I know some of the things that you've gone through. My mom was diagnosed with cancer about last year, and she barely survived. She was in the hospital for a long time, and she ended up having not to work, so we had to use our savings in order to stay afloat because she works as a nail salon manager, and without those life savings, we'd basically be homeless because we don't have anyone else. She's a single parent. I have had a girlfriend in the past 2 years. It was not this current one that I have, but she ended up cheating on me because when she asked me if I would consider dating someone else while we were together, and I said no, she decided to cheat on me on of all days, Valentine's Day, and now that's my most hated holiday because I just can't stand it because every time I think of Valentine's Day, I just think of her, and it just hurts. I completely understand where you're coming from. I too have experienced loss in the terms of my grandpa who died of leukemia, and he died, and I was there to spread his ashes, and it was a very emotional thing. I completely understand where you're coming from in terms of loss and all that, and I completely understand where you're coming from in terms of cheating because it totally feels like shit. I completely understand. But the one thing I don't understand, I'm not trying to talk shit on your thing. I'm not trying to at all. I'm just saying that while we have experienced similar things, I'm not saying I experienced the exact same thing as you or vice versa, but I'm just saying that when it comes to me, I don't really try to have that affect me in terms of my friends. I'm not saying you're bad for that. I'm just asking, why... I'm trying to word this really not... I'm gonna word this very poorly. Just notice I'm not trying to be an ass. I'm just wondering, why let that affect the friendship that you had with Mystic? I'm just asking, because I know that you've experienced a lot and I've experienced a lot, and I mean, I would try my best anyways, and I've tried my best anyways, to try not to let my personal past affect my current present, but I'm just wondering, why have that affect the friendship?
I'm sorry, my headset died. I didn't hear the last 10 seconds of that.
I understand
gotta
that
record this and it just died.
I understand that you've experienced a lot, and I've experienced some too, but like me personally, I try my best not to have that try to affect my present so much. I'm just curious, like, I'm not trying to be mean, I'm not trying to be an ass, I'm just gonna word this very poorly. I'm sorry. Why let that affect the friendship that you had with Mystic? I understand you were pissed, but you said that you kind of made it sound like that was part of the reason why you blew up.
Yeah, I've just got a lot of stress, man. I'm stressed out. Like right now, like I'm struggling to even keep my Wi-Fi on and pay for my garbage and shit like that. And they're going to be putting town water in. I have a well right now. It's going to cost me money to hook up to the town water. I don't have enough money. I'm barely paying taxes and shit. Yeah, I make $500 a week, but when you own a place and you got to pay taxes and bills and shit like that, at the end of the week, like, I can't even fucking smoke a joint to calm down or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like, I've never gone to the hospital and been like, hey, I think I'm a psychotic freak. I want to smack people around on a daily basis. I need meds. You know what I mean? I just...
So you feel like there might be
I try to just get high once in a while and it calms me right down. I smile, I'm happy. I don't know, I haven't been stoned in a month. I haven't been laid in a couple months, dude. It's just fucking... I can't even trust a woman anymore because I've been hurt so many fucking times. My last ex-girlfriend that moved out a couple months ago, I let her move in, was just malevolent, man. She borrowed the last bit of money I had. I had like $12,000 in the bank that I was going to remodel my house with, and she said, oh, my grandfather's going to pass away soon, and I'm going to get his whole car collection, which is 11 muscle cars, and I'm going to get $400,000. Can you help me with this? I ended up spending my whole $12,000 that I was going to put into my house helping her, and then come to find out it was all a lie. Her grandfather was living it up in Hawaii, having a good old time. He owned like 3 Chevrolet dealerships in town and around upstate New York here. So he was wealthy, I believed it, yeah, all that shit. And she fucking screwed me over, and I'm just in a fucking bad spot. It's really starting to hurt me right now. I'm struggling. Like, I'm trying to do side jobs and shit. I got a brake job and control arm on a Dodge Charger I got to do Friday after work and shit. I'm trying to do everything I possibly can to get money, and I still don't feel like I'm getting ahead. I'm just stressed, dude. I got a little more stress than you. I'm sure you're worried about what's going to happen with, you know, your mom and all that shit and where you live, but, you know, there's 2 of you. It's just me that lives here. I moved out of my parents' house a while ago, and my dad lives down the street, but he's not a wealthy man. He can help me now and then, but, like, I just feel like a piece of shit for asking him for help because I should be grown now. I'm almost 24. You know, I don't know. I'm just stressed. And little things trigger me like that. Like, when she unfriended me, it sincerely hurt me. Like, you know, instead of trying to fucking solve the problem, I feel like she just tossed me aside and didn't care if she ever spoke to me again. And I don't know. I think she was a nice girl. And she was completely misunderstanding what I was saying. Like, she asked, you really thought I was your girlfriend or some shit like that? And that's what really triggered me, because instead of just inviting me to the party so we could talk like this, she was trying to message me and shit. And, you know, I was replying to the first message she sent, and then I sent that one, and I got the next one, and then the next one after that she got was a reply to the last message, I'm sure you've encountered that with text messages before. You reply to one, and they send another one while you were sending that one, and it was just confusion, you know. And from what I could see, she wasn't in a party. It was obviously private or something. I wasn't getting any invite. That's why I got mad, because it's like, you know,
Excuse me?
I gotta...
If you don't mind.
What's that?
Now, I'm not trying to side with anyone, because if I side with anyone, then technically fights start on either side. But could you kind of see where the girlfriend idea might come from? Because the idea, I understand that you've had hard times with past girlfriends, and I can completely understand where that's coming from. Oh, I can understand. You'd be surprised. But anyways, like, could there possibly have been maybe just a little bit of a chance that you might have let past feelings of past exes possibly cloud the idea of how you think of women just in general, and you ended up treating her differently because of she's a female, because of the horrible things that you've experienced by women? Do you think?
Not
that
really. I try to give everybody a chance. I mean, I don't. Every woman is different, and like you probably already know this. Like, a lot of women can stereotypically be the same. Like, you can stereotype women, but in some cases that's true. But every woman is different, and with a woman, yes, most of the time means no. Like, when you ask them, "Can I go out with my friends?" and she says yes and gives you a certain look, that means fuck no. If you leave, I'm gonna have your fucking balls when you get back. Shit like that. So, like, every woman's different. You can't really, like, class women in certain classes or stereotype women. Every woman's different, and every woman can completely change sometimes too. Like, just flip a switch and become a completely different person too. Women are a lot different than guys. You can mostly generalize guys. You got the sensitive guys, you got the asshole guys, you got the cocky guys. You know, guys are a lot easier to understand. You can tell whether they're going to be an asshole or a douchebag within, like, I don't know, the first couple days that you know them. So, no, I don't believe that. I just believe that I was really offended that she unfriended me instead of trying to solve the problem, and she kept trying to message me instead of inviting me to your guys' party or whatever. I know you're in a party because I didn't see anybody's mic moving in game chat, so I know you're in a party, and if I viewed her profile, it just showed GTA Online, the session. It didn't show a chat party, so I knew you guys were in a private party. You know, instead of inviting me, she just kept messaging me. It's like, well, why can't I be involved? Why can't I talk? Why can't I defend myself? You know, I was willing to just be cool and shit like that. It made me mad when you threw the sticky bomb in my face and just left. It's like, you know, she unfriended me and just left. You know, you guys just walked away instead of saying, you know, I would have preferred you invited me to the party and said, hey, you dumb son of a bitch, why are you fucking killing me? You know, I'd rather you invited me and been rude than just not trying to solve it at all. You know what I mean? I felt like it was just another person that I've helped. I've helped so many people on here, give them millions of dollars, fucking just help them nonstop. Like a buddy of mine that was on here for a while, dude, I got killed so many goddamn times fighting his battles with him and just being buddy-buddy. He was a leader of another crew and shit, and he fucked me over just because his buddies kept fucking killing me and playing fucking dirty and 1v1s and shit. Like, because he'd have us all do crew training and shit like that. They'd play dirty. He'd be like, no Ghost Org. We'd all do jet training and shit like that. They were fucking going in Ghost Org, going off the radar, going passive, killing me on the ground when I was getting in a jet, and none of that was supposed to be happening. It was supposed to be all non-passive mode, on the radar, dogfighting at full speed in the sky. They were all cheating, being fucking cocksuckers to me because I was better than them in a jet, and then, you know, shit like that. And we ended up not being friends over somebody that he recruited to the crew and has been friends with for 3 days, and I've been helping him for 8 months. I'm just sick of people just, like, not giving a fuck whether I'm their friend or not. And I just, from past experiences, got really pissed when she just unfriended me. She's like, well, apparently we can't be friends because you're messing with my friends. And I'm like, how am I supposed to know they're your friends? They're not my friends. If we all were in a session together, you invited me to the party and we were all playing together, I wouldn't kill them. I was playing with her and Trigger Man for fucking 4 hours the other day. We were getting crates for her warehouse, and we were getting vehicles for a vehicle warehouse. And I never killed Triggerman not one time because I knew he was her friend, and he was even talking shit about Donald Trump, just being ignorant about politics and all that shit, not listening to anything. And I still didn't kill him, even though I wanted to shoot him in the face for being a dumbass. You know what I mean? He was pretty much just fucking irritating me, kind of, you know, because he was acting real weird around her and shit. Like, I don't fucking have a crush on the girl. I'm not going to try and date a girl that's that much younger than me and lives 600-700 miles away. I mean, yeah, I just want to be her friend, dude. Play video games with her because I thought she was cool. Sweet girl, she's nice, you know what I mean? And you're a lucky guy. I'm happy for you, you know? But I just feel like because she unfriended me so quickly, she meant something to me as a friend, and I just felt like she didn't give two fucks about me and just used me for the money, and was just like, all right, buddy, see you later, you know? And then I had to spam her with invites to get her to join the party, which pissed me off to begin with. Even after the fact that I was already mad that you guys didn't invite me to yours to try to fucking solve the situation, you know? So, yeah, it's not generally against women, it's just that I was pissed off to begin with today, having a fucking bad day. I called work and they said, no, well, in 2 days we're going to have a job for you that's going to last for 4 days, and then after that, I don't know, we might have a remodel job on the boss's house, and just, I'm getting fucking jerked around at work. I'm a great body man, I'm fucking good at what I do. I don't know, it's just a shitty situation, dude. And I might have gotten mad and swore at her and fucking got loud and shit, but she just wasn't understanding why I was mad to begin with, why I was fucking killing people. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on, you know what I mean?
Now, you see, I understand why you're pissed and all that, but you gotta admit, the cursing, I mean, while you were pissed, the cursing might have been a little too far, especially with the things you did say. I mean, those things were pretty hurtful. Understand where I'm coming from? I mean, like, from when I was there anyways, the stuff that I heard was like, bitch, cunt, using people. It was stuff like that, and I understand you were pissed, but you even have to kind of see that maybe that was a little too far.
Yeah, I mean, it was. It was at that point. I was really mad at that point, though, because she wasn't trying to listen to me. I mean,
why not try, excuse me?
When I was trying to talk and explain myself, I'm like, well, what do you want me to do? I don't know who these people are. You went AFK the other day. I got in a fucking battle, and she just kept talking over me. She's like, well, I didn't know how to go in a pass mode or whatever. Like, I don't care. I'm talking right now. I'm trying to explain myself, and I'm really pissed off and offended that you unfriended me, and she just wasn't trying to hear it. She was all pissed off that I was mad and accusing her of using me for money. So she was mad too and getting fucking loud and shit, and like, well, I'd get louder and she'd get louder, and then I'd get louder and then she got louder, and then by the time you joined the fucking party, I was just fucking pissed off. You know what I mean? I escalated. It's my fault. I should have just fucking bit my tongue, but at that point I was pretty fucking mad, dude. Sick of just getting tossed aside by people. Like, I do nothing but try to help people in this game. Like, I will kill 900 players a day and not give a fuck, but there's certain people that I'm like, hey, I want to be your friend, let's be friends. I'm mostly friends with girls because they're stress-free, they won't shoot you in the back, they won't lie to you, they won't try to be fucking malevolent and use you and talk shit and all that shit. 95% of my friends list is all girls. I play with a lot of fucking girls because they're cool, they're chill in this game. Call of Duty, it didn't matter, I just fucking killed everybody, and that's how it was. I had my friends. I don't play Call of Duty anymore because it got gay as shit. But now we're getting off topic. You know, I didn't appreciate the fact that she just unfriended me after I was so kind to her and tried to help her and shit like that, when I could have been doing other shit for other friends on my friends list that would solve a fucking problem instead of just unfriending me. You know what I mean? I felt like I got cheated out of a friendship and out of time in GTA. I feel like I'd never get my fucking time back helping her and all that shit. That $2 million that I gave her, which over $1 million was mine, was just lost. That I could have given it to somebody who actually appreciated it, and, you know, actually gave a fuck that I did that fucking nice deed and shit like that. Because every time I leave a heist, I get a bad sport rating. Rockstar watches, I could get fucking banned for doing that shit, and I still did it. So I could help two of my other friends that wanted things. My buddy wanted to buy an APC, and the other young lady wanted to buy a car. So I helped your girl, Epsilon, and my buddy, fucking Stalker, all do heists yesterday. I did like fucking 5 or 6 of them. I have to leave by closing my application at the end, so I gave Katie my cut every time. You know, instead of taking my cut, I gave it to her.
Now,
it pissed me off that, you know, instead of giving it to my friends or splitting it evenly, that I gave it all to her, trying to show her, hey, I'm willing to help you. You have the least money of us. You get the biggest cut. You know, she got 50, they got 25 each. I took nothing because I couldn't fucking keep the money anyways, you know what I mean? If I took my cut and closed my application, it would just be lost in digital nowhere anyways. So I gave her my cut instead of giving it to my friends that I've been friends with for a long time. And then she just unfriends me over a fucking misunderstanding. Shit like that. Oh well. So I felt about it. Oh well. You know, I was pissed.
I understand you were pissed, but here's another question. You when you're pissed, particularly, here's one thing that I noticed. When it came to the arguments, it seemed more like you didn't want to be interrupted, which is, I understand. I would hate to be interrupted during an argument, but there were some times that I noticed that, yes, you would interrupt people as well while they tried to give their statement. And I'm not saying anything bad, I'm just saying that could we try to have a discussion between me, you, and Rose maybe, where everyone got to talk sort of like how me and you are right now, if that's cool?
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright, Rose, do you want to...
I just don't like being interrupted when I'm talking. That's what triggered me, or being insulted. Like, when she said, are you an idiot, or are you autistic, or are you this or that? I'm 6'1", 220 pounds, solid muscle, covered in tattoos. I don't take shit from anybody, dude. I got a fucking $12,000 custom chopper that I ride. I'm pretty fucking badass in real life. You know what I mean? I've been in a lot of fights. I'm a bad motherfucker, dude. I really am. Not to toot my own horn or sound like an obnoxious fucking prick or a cocky motherfucker. I've lost 2 fights in my whole fucking life. And I will never fucking back down if I feel like I'm right. And I will not be insulted by anybody, anytime, anywhere. I wasn't trying to be rude or insultful or anything like that. But I don't want to be fucking talked over. And sometimes I might ramble on because I'm an adopted drug baby and I lose my fucking focus once in a while. Yes, I might ramble and shit, but that doesn't mean that I should be insulted or anything like that. I feel like Rose was calling me a fucking liar when I said that I tried to fucking talk to her and tried to be nice. Yes, I got mad, and yes, I was pissed off, cussing fucking mad towards the end. That's not how I was in the beginning. She was not trying to listen. She was upset. And I didn't realize she was so fucking sensitive, like you guys say she is. I thought she was just kind of being a jerk to me. You know what I mean? So I went into defense mode, like I always do, which is the reason why I still have all my teeth in my mouth. And I don't put myself to where I'm vulnerable at all, or let people see a weakness in me, I suppose I should say. You know what I mean? I stand my ground. I stick up for myself. I don't show weakness, shit like that. That's how I am. I fucking stand my ground. If I'm wrong, I will admit I'm wrong. Just like you've heard me, yes, I'm sorry, I apologize. Which, I apologize for calling you names, being rude, shit like that. You know what I mean? We got off on the wrong foot. I don't think you're a faggot. I don't think you're a fucking scumbag. I actually think you're a pretty cool kid, to be honest. So.
All I'm saying is that, I mean, I understand the whole not wanting to be cussed out thing. Totally understand that. I'm just saying that, let's try doing me, you, and Rose. Let's, if there is cussing, which I hope there isn't, let's just leave it to a very minimum, I guess, and let's just, can we have a talk sort of like how we're doing here, if that's cool with you?
Well, yeah, isn't she in the party, though? Isn't she here and listening?
I believe
talking?
so. I believe so, yeah. Rose, are you there? Or are you doing chores or something? Because sometimes she might do chores. I don't know. Or she might be doing chores. Okay. I don't know. Rose, are you there? Yeah, I guess it's just us two. Us two people. But, all I'm saying is that I understand you're pissed. Understand that. Understand I'm not saying for you not to be pissed. I'm just saying that it seems like this was a very, I guess you could say, toxic situation because you were pissed, she was pissed, things were said. Not gonna really say if someone was right or wrong because we all know that's gonna start a conflict. So, should we just leave things be and just go separate ways, or I don't know. What do you? I'm confused. I don't know. Like,
I don't know. I'm down to be friends. I just don't like want to be excluded and left out. Like, if I want to hang out with you guys and I message her saying I don't feel like I'm part of your fucking friend circle, I'm getting left out. Like, she should at least reply. Like, I don't know. I just don't understand. Like, if she replied with a message instead of inviting me to the party so we could talk like fucking people, I mean, I'm not into texting, dude. I don't want to fucking text somebody on the PS. I don't want to be in that screen. I want to be talking like you and me are while I'm playing the video game. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to fucking text back and forth, all this shit. Like, I was in a party by myself. I have been since, 10 o'clock this morning? I've been in a party by myself for 2 hours because most of my other friends are busy and doing whatever, and you know what I mean? It's fucking fine. They got lives, I understand. But when I make new friends and they're online, why is it so wrong for me to be a part of that? Especially when I've been helping them for 2 days straight and doing everything I possibly could to help protect them, make them fucking money, be a good friend. Why do I get fucking just left out to where I have to sit in the party by myself with nobody to talk to and play the game by myself with nobody to talk to? All I've been able to do is fucking kill people and buy supplies. That's all I've been doing since fucking 8 o'clock this morning when I got on. My buddy White Boy has a modded account. He got on, played with me for a while. We fucking smashed some lobbies together. Fucking cleaned like 3 lobbies out, and then he said he was going to get breakfast, and I haven't heard from him in 3 hours. So, he hasn't gotten back online. And she's online. And last night, or yesterday, after we were done with the heist, she's like, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna play with my other friends tonight, so I'm just gonna play with you tomorrow. I was offended by that. I was like, why I can't fucking be part of that circle? She wasn't like, well, I'm going to be playing with, what she should have said, being a good friend, I feel, is, well, I'm going to be playing with some people later. If you're not busy, do you want to join or whatever? Make me feel fucking welcome, not like, oh, well, thanks for the $2 million, I'm going to go, and then when I get on later, I felt like she was pretty much like, don't bother me, you know what I mean? Well, I'm going to play with my other friends later. Like, you know, I had another fucking friend that wanted money, and I was like, well, no, Katie needs money, you know what I mean? I actually pushed my friends aside that I play with every day, or at least every other day, or every week, you know, because they don't always fucking play the video game, but, you know, I pushed my friends that I always play with aside for a new friend that didn't have much, and I can't even fucking be volunteered to help, and you guys were in a party, just the 3 of you. There's a 4th spot in the CEO. You mean to tell me that I couldn't have been that 4th person helping, hanging out, having a good conversation? Like, you know, like, why is that so wrong? Like, I was kind of offended by that, too, and I'm like, I said something to her last night. I'm like, well, I guess, you know, I don't really feel like I'm appreciated as a friend or some shit. I can't remember exactly what I fucking said, but
it kind of feels
I said
like
something to her last night, and she was like, I invited you or some shit, and I didn't get no invitation. I didn't get a game invite, I didn't get a party invite, so that's what really made me snap earlier and start yelling at her and shit, is because she was saying that she invited me and all this, and I didn't get a party invite, I didn't get a game invite, I didn't get nothing. Not last night, not today. She said she invited me last night, she said she invited me today. I didn't get nothing. I'll even screenshot my fucking notifications, let you see the date and time, invites. I didn't get fucking nothing. So that's what made me mad, is that I feel like she was trying to lie to me, to try and fucking calm me down or whatever. And, like, instead of saying, you know what, you're right, maybe I was rude for just, you know, playing with you for a little while, taking all the money you gave me, and then going to fucking spend it with my friends. You don't think after fucking doing a heist for fucking hours, it's repetitive, dude, you know what I mean? It's not really fun, but I was doing it, giving myself a bad sport rating, so her and two of my other friends could have nice things. Like, you don't think, hey, I'd like to be there when she buys whatever, and when she pulls a fucking car or fucking buys the bunker or something, being there, hey, maybe you should do this, you should do that, you know what I mean? Like, I help her with money, and then I feel like she just used me for money, to be honest, because she didn't want to play with me after that.
Do you feel like maybe you grew too attached to her? Because maybe, I'm not saying that she was trying to leave you, I'm not saying she was or wasn't trying to, as you put it, leave you so she could go to someone else, but it kind of sounds like maybe you were kind of attached to her, sort of like if you grew really fond of her really fast type thing, because as you said, you do have a lot of friends, as you've said, and I'm just saying, like, if you do have a lot of friends, I wouldn't understand the anger right there, because, I mean, I understand if you were pissed that she said outright, if she says something like, oh, I don't want to play with you, I would understand how you'd be pissed, but it seems kind of like, if you have a lot of friends, and she wants to maybe play with others, maybe there's like a reason, maybe she hasn't played with them in a while, and they're planning on having a whole bunch more people or whatnot, or maybe she wanted to play with you, she just said, I'm going to be playing with some friends, and you took it wrong. It feels kind of like you grew really attached to her in a way. I'm not saying anything bad, I'm just saying it sounds like that you grew really attached to her, and you got really pissed off over minor things, which could explain why, I'm not trying to say anything bad, it could explain why she brought up the idea of you possibly viewing her as a partner. You get what I'm saying?
No, I understand what you're saying, yeah, but, like, there's only 3 people in her party, and I'm not just going to join the party. She said, I'm going to play with my other friends later. I sent Rose a friend request 2 days ago when, I was playing with Katie, trying to be friends. Rose didn't fucking accept my friend request. Stuck up or some shit, I don't know. She didn't accept it until fucking 10 minutes ago. Or maybe that's been longer than that now. Until 45 minutes ago when she joined the party. So obviously she knew she had a friend request from me, just ignoring it. And, like, I'm just like, well, what the fuck? I mean, if somebody doesn't like me or nothing, just fucking be real with me. Just be like, well, my friend doesn't like you or want to be your friend or wants to hang out or whatever. Like, me and Trigger Man got into a little fucking argument about politics. I dropped it, he dropped it, we continued playing. Like, there was no fucking problem between us. And, yeah, I have a lot of friends, but a lot of my friends do different shit. You know what I mean? Like, we have things in common, but they have their friends too and shit like that, and I just don't understand why it's so difficult to be like, well, if you don't have anybody to play with or don't want to play with them, you can join us. I feel it was really rude that she was just like, well, I'm going to play with my other friends tonight, I'll get a hold of you tomorrow. And I looked at the party, and I was thinking about joining and just being like, hey, what's up? I mean, but that's kind of awkward, just fucking, I like to have an invitation. I'm not the kind of guy to crash a party or fucking do anything like that in real life. I'm not going to do it in a video game party either. So, I just felt like I was getting used kind of for money and for help, and like, other people didn't want to be friends with me for no reason. And it seems like that she would want me to meet her friends, because she knows I'm a killer. I got a fucking 3.28 KD, and that's really hard to do in this game. It is. I'm a killer. That's what I do. I got enough money. I got $100 million in the bank, so I don't have to worry about myself. I have a coke sale for my motorcycle club and a bunker sale for my CEO that I do once a day. That's how I make my money. To buy new cars, DLC that comes out, shit like that. So what makes me happy and keeps me interested in the game is race wins, kill death ratio, killing other players, blowing up their shit, being an asshole, and helping other players that aren't as wealthy as me make money. Those are the three things that I enjoy doing in this game. I don't really do death matches because there's so many modded accounts and shit like that. I'm sick of fucking getting my ass kicked because I'm legit. I don't have fast run, fast roll, 40% extra health, 40% extra damage, 40% extra ammo. That's what these modded accounts have. I don't fucking do all that shit because so many people cheat at this game. So I'm pretty much a free mode killer where I'm like, oh, there's a modded account that I can't kill with an assault rifle. I'm gonna go get in a fucking jet. Let's see how good you are now, bud. You know, that's how I play. I'm a free mode killer. I like to race, and I like to help people make money. And, you know...
Question. You brought up how, your other friends that you have, I'm presuming the females, because you have said that your friend base is about 95% female, right? So I'm presuming that they're female. Okay. You said that your female friends were playing other things yesterday because they have, they were playing other things with other friends. And I understand that you just met Katie yesterday or 2 days ago, one of those things, very recently. Point being, so why not get pissed at them? If you've been friends with them longer, why get really, I guess, this is a horrible word to use, triggered? Well, I guess triggered about it, I guess the best way I could say it.
A lot of my friends play other games, too. I get bothered by everybody, yeah, it's not just her. I say shit to other people, too, like... I'll join a session, and a lot of my fucking friends try to kill me, shoot at me, shit like that. I get shot in the back all the time trying to help my friends, by their friends. And I try to solve the problem before it happens. Like, I just met her a couple days ago, you're right. So that means I want to meet Rose, I want to meet you, I want to meet Triggerman, I want to know who you all are. So if she's getting fucking shot and killed by somebody, when I come over to help you guys, I don't want one of you fucking shooting me in the back. That's what I don't like. She was playing Grand Theft Auto with two of her friends last night, and that's it. There was 2 people in the party. Maybe she had 1 person extra or something in the fucking free mode that wasn't in the party or some shit like that. But there can be 30 people in the session. Shit like that, dude. There's no excuse for her to be like, oh, well, I'm going to play with my other friends. There's no excuse for her to not want to introduce me to her friends, so there's no problems like happened today. You know what I mean? There's just none. I mean, I introduced her to all my friends that I was playing with yesterday. Hey, this is Katie, you know, she's cool, she's new to the game. Fucking, she got to meet a bunch of my friends, made friends with some of them, I'm pretty sure. I think she's friends with Epsilon now and shit. The girl that I play with just about every day. She's in my crew, fucking sexy as hell. Love Epsilon to death. But, you know, shit like that. I introduce her to my friends and shit like that. Involve her in things that I do, but then when she goes to play with her friends, it's like I'm excluded. And that kind of bothered me. I felt like I was being used for money. And if I did come around, nobody would know who I was. Like, I added Rose the same time I added Katie. We were all in the fucking session together. I added those 2. And
do you kind
Katie accepted, Rose didn't, shit like that. I'm just like, okay then, you know.
Well, not trying to say anything, but when it comes to all the things that you've said, I can kind of see, I'm not trying to pick sides again, I'm definitely not trying that, but I can kind of see where, the whole idea of possibly her saying, oh, well, do you see me as a girlfriend or a partner type thing? Because if you, just think about it here with me for a sec, you got pretty steamed when she was playing the game with other people and didn't include you, alright? You got pretty upset that you weren't able to be there to protect her. You wanted to introduce her to all your friends. You want her to have that same opportunity to introduce you to all her friends.
No, you're kind of exaggerating it there, bud. I just introduced her to the people that fucking joined the party and was doing heists and shit like that.
Alright, so
I'm
the
just
friend
saying
at that moment.
that I was cool, tried to make her cool with all my friends and shit like that, so my friends wouldn't fucking kill her or anything like that. Wanted to tell my friends, hey, she's new to the game, just fucking help her out, and shit like that. And I don't know, I just feel like it was kind of rude, that's all. I wasn't mad or anything, I was kind of offended. Like, it's rude, dude. Bottom line, it's rude. That's all. I already have the fucking hots for Epsilon Vika anyways. She's fucking boo. She joined my crew. She's a killer like me. She's got a 1.93 KD. She fucking builds cars fucking in the game. She's cool. I already like that girl. She lives in California. It's never gonna work out, but that's already my online boo. You know what I mean, dude? So, in no way, shape, or form am I interested in your chick like that. I just feel that it was kind of one-sided and fucked up, that I introduced her to my friends, fucking show her different ways to make money, give her a bunch of fucking money, and I could have given it to them, and then she's like, oh, well, I'm like, well, get a hold of me when you get back on, and we'll keep doing this, because I want her to get a bunker and different shit like that to help her make money, so she can rank up faster and actually have something. For Christ's sake, she's got a CEO office and a Kuruma. I feel bad for her that she fucking ain't got fucking vehicles and a bunch of nice shit. And I was offering to do more heist, and she was like, well, I'm gonna play with my other friends tonight. I'll just get a hold of you tomorrow. Like, instead of saying, hey, maybe you can help, we're all gonna be playing fucking together later, maybe you could join us or something like that. I just feel like that was rude. And that's it. Because it was rude. There's no excuse for it. That was rude.
Do you feel like maybe you jumped to a conclusion? Because I understand that maybe you jumped to conclusions pretty fast, and I've jumped to conclusions before pretty fast, but do you maybe think that you jumped to conclusions too fast with this? Because, like, she never really said, oh, I want to play with my friends so that I don't play with you, but you perceived it as that. Do you feel like
that was specifically said, dude, because
she said that.
She said, exact words, I said, get a hold of me when you get back online. She said, I'm going to play with my other friends tonight. I'll get a hold of you tomorrow. That means, no, I'm not going to play with you tonight. I'm playing with my other friends. Instead of, like, trying to introduce me to you guys and shit, because when I make a new friend, I want to fucking hang out, have a good time, play the game, whatever. I don't fucking... A lot of my friends are like me, high ranks, that fucking don't need help and shit like that. All we do is fucking kill people together and shit like that. That's about it, you know? And after fucking smashing lobby after lobby after lobby with most of my friends, or fucking doing something else, it just gets boring, dude. So, somebody that needs help, I enjoy playing with. It's the bottom line. Because I don't do vehicle cargo for myself. I have 105 million legit dollars, dude. And I already own everything in the game almost twice, because I got a female character that I never fucking play with. I just made her to fucking do heists and motorcycle club with. And then LJT changed where he ain't calling you nonstop, so I got another character that I don't ever fucking use. But the bottom line is, she didn't seem like she wanted to play with me at all, and when money making, when she wanted my help to make money or whatever, she was down to play, but you know, I just don't understand why she couldn't have been more friendly about the whole fucking deal. Like, well, some of my friends are going to be on later, I'm going to play with them, if you can join if you want, something like that to make me at least feel welcome. But she specifically said, I'm going to play with my other friends tonight, get a hold of me tomorrow. So, I wasn't even gonna fucking join on her or even fucking talk to her today, because I was like, wow, that's kind of fucking rude. Just take the money and run, huh? Yeah, thanks, bye. That's bottom line, that's how I see it. And I know if you weren't taking sides, you'd fucking see exactly what I mean, dude. I've been used by tons of people in this game to make money because I'm so good at it. I can generate money in this game like nothing. I know fucking car dupe glitches, I know all of it, except I don't do that shit. I know 3 different car dupe glitches. I could walk you in my garage right now, let you pick out a car, and fucking give it to you through my MOC. There's a car wash duplication glitch as well. You fucking kick somebody out of your personal vehicle in the car wash, pull another vehicle out of your garage, and one will fucking spawn in. Your car will duplicate in your garage. I know tons of fucking ways to make money in this game, legit or not. And I have tons of people just use me to fucking make money, and that's how I felt she was fucking using me to make money, dude. To be honest. Because why wouldn't she be like, well, some of my other friends are getting on. She introduced me to Triggerman the other night. We were fucking playing a video game. I haven't fucking officially met Rose. I just sent her a fucking friend request, and she left the session fucking 2 minutes later, not even. And I was in the session killing people. And, like, I fucking didn't get a accept from her. Fucking, I had a Triggerman. He didn't fucking accept my friend request, so I just deleted it and added somebody else because my fucking friends list was full. I added my other buddy's friend, Gaucho, or whatever. He plays quite a bit. He's new. So, like, I just don't understand why everybody got mad when she wasn't trying to introduce me to her friends. Why she got so mad when I killed people that were in the fucking session that I didn't know who they were. Like, she was just in the clothes store. Her dot didn't move for fucking 5-10 minutes. I was in the fucking session. And that one dude fucking shot at me, so I didn't think any of you guys were fucking friendly, to be honest. Because the one dude that went and got in the helicopter fucking shot a homing launcher at my fucking yacht helicopter. And I chased him down first and went and fucking put him in passive mode. I didn't get a kill on him. He tried to kill me. He didn't kill me. I jumped out of my helicopter. He went in passive mode and ran away. I bountied him, and I came back, and I fucking killed you, and then the other person left the session before I got a chance to kill them. You killed me back. She fucking cussed me out and left. Why are you killing my friends? We can't be friends anymore if you're just gonna harass my friends, and then she unfriended me. That's how that all started. So, basically, if I was introduced to you guys, like, she was supposed to fucking get a hold of me today, like she said she was gonna yesterday. I let you guys be. If she didn't want to play with me last night, I understand, that's fine, but she didn't get a hold of me today, so I figured she was fucking just getting online or something, and she wasn't playing with anybody, to be honest. And when I killed you, I just seen you were a level 10, and I could tell from your gamer tag that you were a dude, so I just killed you, dude. To be honest, you're good for my KD, you're a level 10. You know what I mean? I just seen KD booster because I'm trying to get to fucking a 4 KD. That's my goal right now. I'm at 3.28 and I'm trying to get to a 4. And it takes me 180 to 190 kills to come up 1/100th in my KD. Because I got 45,000 kills and fucking 13,000 deaths. So it takes a lot of fucking kills to change my KD. Just a goal. You were just a fucking accident. I was trying to get my KD up. I didn't know who you were because I wasn't introduced. See what I'm saying? And then all of that fucking started, and that's why I was so pissed off because, like, what the fuck? I kept clicking join new session. I got fucking 3 solo sessions, and then I got put in a session with her and you guys, so you were the first ones that I had a chance to fucking kill in forever, dude. To be honest, I wanted to fucking kill people. I was bored as shit. If she would have got a hold of me like she said she was gonna and said, hey, let's do some cargo or something, it would have kept me busy. And people who populated the session or whatever and tried to blow up her cargo, I would have got kills on them and been fucking happy as a pig and shit, you know what I'm saying? But instead, she didn't get a hold of me. I joined the session. I seen, oh, wow, Mystic's in here. There's a couple people lurking around her, and then that one dude shot at me, so apparently they're not friendly, so I was going for kills. That's all. I was bored, trying to kill people. That's all.
Alright. Well, so, do you still want to talk to Rose, or you just want to end things here? It's up to you.
Yeah, whenever she gets back, it's fine.
Alright. Rose, are you here?
As long as she doesn't insult me, I don't really like that shit, dude. Especially by a woman, dude. I don't fucking like getting insulted. Women are really judgmental and fucking, I don't know, mean sometimes. Like, I don't like being fucking laughed at either. When I was younger, I was fucking overweight when I was a kid. My fucking parents just let me fucking eat as much as I wanted to. They fed me really good, healthy shit, but I would eat a lot and fucking work a lot and shit like that. So I was a little overweight, and my parents were farmers, so, like, we weren't big farmers. Had a lot of problems with different hail damage and water damage and shit like that. They lost their ass a couple years in a row. So I was poor, dude. And I got picked on in school because everybody else is wearing fucking Nike and Hollister, and I'm wearing fucking Walmart and fucking Tractor Supply clothes and shit, you know what I mean? People picked on me and fucking tortured me. I'm an angry motherfucker, dude. People tormented me my whole life until I started fucking pounding their heads in. I got kicked out of school and all that shit because of it. I got kicked out of 2 schools for fighting because people fucking talk shit to me and fucking, I'm just an asshole now, dude. Everybody fucked with me my whole life, and I just fucking appreciate my friends that are nice to me and don't judge me and fucking treat me like shit. So when somebody laughs at me or picks on me or something like that, dude, I rage. That's why I fucking got pissed at her earlier when she was being fucking kind of like laughing at me and being sarcastic, asked me if I was stupid or autistic or some shit, dude. I fucking snapped, dude. That's all. I was just mad.
Heyo.
Trigger Man. What's up, dude?
What's up? What's up?
Same shit, different flies.
Well, I'm
About
going
to go buy some supplies. What's that, bro?
Well, I'm just gonna go because I think everything has been dealt with. I think, anyways. So I'm gonna go. If you guys want to talk, just I guess talk amongst yourselves. I don't know. I'm just gonna go. All right. I think everything's good on my part, anyways.
All right, cool. Sorry, I
Alright.
fucking called you names and shit. Apologize. Fucking, it was immature. You shouldn't really fight fire with fire. It should have fucking been a little more calm. So I apologize about the insults and shit.
Alright. Well, I guess. Bye, everyone. What the fuck is up with him? What the fuck is wrong with him? Okay. I love how he tries so hard to praise himself as this, so sad man. This so sad guy. This guy that has been through so much in the world that just sounds like a horrible life. Fuck him, okay? When it comes down to it, what basically happened was that I was in a party. I was in a party with my friend, as you guys know, Broken Xbox. It was a party with him, as we addressed by Johnny. It was with Johnny and Mary. What we were doing in that, what were we doing? Oh yeah, we were going to fucking clothes store. And what does he do? He comes to the clothes store and kills me. Well, after he kills me, Mary goes and messages him and tells him, hey, these are my friends, please don't kill them. And what does he do? He comes to try to kill me again. So I threw a C4 at his face, even at a level 10, and I still blew up his ass! And after I killed him, he came after me again with his ballistic armor or whatever, and then presumed to kill me and whatnot. Fucking dumbass. And then he has the audacity, after that's all done, he has the audacity to then go to my girlfriend and tell her what? Oh, I wonder what he decides to tell her. Oh, that she's a bitch, that she's an asshole, that she's a cunt, that she uses him only for money, and all this utter shit. Like if GTA is real life. And he's getting all pissed off because she decided to unfriend him to protect me and Johnny. And he's getting pretty pissed off because he addresses it as a fake character, but then he wants to go off and cuss out my girlfriend to the point of where she has a breakdown. So he thinks that it's fair to just do that. Fucking dumbass. Ugh. He's fucking autistic! What the fuck is wrong with him? And he wants to talk all this shit. Talking about, oh, I've been through a horrible life. I've been through a sad life. I got cheated on 2 years ago. I had my mom be in the hospital 2 years ago from this one thing. I was bullied when I was younger. It's like, bitch, what the fuck does this have to do with my girlfriend?
What's happening?
Jesus, okay, you want to pull up the sad story? I have a mom with fucking cancer. I've been bullied. Do you really want to start some shit? You don't see me treating my girlfriend like shit because of that? fucking prison, fucking in hospital. I don't care. I don't care about what you did to my girlfriend, and you think I give a shit about your fucking life? And then you have the audacity to treat my girlfriend like shit, when literally, you even said, friends that you have for even longer treated you the exact same way, but you have the audacity to treat my girlfriend like that? What the fuck is wrong with you? And then he has the nerve to then try to change the story, make me sound like a bad guy by killing him, making it sound like I killed him first. I wish I killed him first, but whatever. And then he dares to say that, oh, I'm like the bad guy or whatever. Then later on he tries to say, oh, you're the good guy, fuck Rose, Rose is a fucking cunt and shit, and expecting to remain cool? Bitch, I was about to go off on you like 5 times the amount of times you were trying to talk shit about Rose. Shut the fuck up, ain't nobody like your gay ass. Oh my god. And then he wonders why he got called autistic. Do you see what you're talking about? And then he addresses her like if she's his girlfriend, like, oh, I felt bad because she was not introducing me to her friends, but I introduced her to mine. Oh, I want to protect her at all times. Oh, she's kind of cute and really pretty and shit, and she's a female. Dude, the more you talk about her, the more I'm thinking I should have you, like, fucking sent to prison by the way you're talking about my girlfriend, because, Jesus, you do sound like you want some of that. And Jesus Christ, and then, what else did he do? Oh, and then it's funny, because then he tries to deny, oh, I'm not into your girlfriend. Bitch, how fucking territorial are you right now? You're acting like you guys are an item. Oh my god. And then it's funny because then all he tries to do is talk over and over, talking about, oh, well, I usually help my friends get GTA money all the time, but they always treat me like shit or whatever. It's like, then you stop helping people get money. I don't give a fuck. If you have other friends that you help get money, then leave my girlfriend alone and go play with them. Oh wait, you have no friends, so shut the fuck up. Like if you have 95% fucking females as your friend. I love how he tries to talk like if he's the shit. Talking about, oh, well, 95% of my friend base is females. Okay, I don't give a fuck. About like 80% of my friend base is males. That doesn't make me gay. I don't give a fuck who's your friends. Jesus, they're all probably scumbags as well. And then it's funny because then he tries to... Huh? He does have a mental problem. Besides bipolar, he's got to be autistic. I'm not exaggerating. Like, some of the things he was saying, he's... There... Why is... Oh, shit. He's here. He's here. I'm gonna send you guys an invite to a party chat. Rose, join me.
Kill them all chat party invite or no?
No.
Definitely not.
Oh shit.
Find a new-
Oh, I done fucked up.
It's
Lord.
a private thing. He can't join.
He sent me a friend request.
Find a new session. We're leaving him. None of us are dealing with him again.
Oh, no.
So the fuck is wrong with him? Jesus, he asked it like if you were his girlfriend.
That's why I asked, and it's
Dude,
like...
Well,
he-
he time free to vanish from his life.
You're acting
Was
like
he
it.
there the whole time you were saying that stuff?
I don't give a fuck if he heard me. I don't give a fuck. I'll cuss him out to his face. I already did.
Oh,
I don't give a flying fuck. I recorded this whole shit. I heard his fucking bullshit for an hour. Shut the fuck up about your sad ass
You
ways.
hear me say it's definitely not in this video. Oh my god.
Dude,
I'm gonna dip. I'm gonna dip.
dude, this fucker, this guy, okay, this guy wants to talk about, oh, I'm
Okay.
bullied.
Hold on. Is this in a new session?
I'm
Wait, who's going up to you?
Look, I got a new session with only 2 people in here. Let's just hang out in here. We're not gonna do anything major.
Are you still,
Wait.
like, are you still
Wait.
alive?
Oh hell yeah, I'm still alive because I'm
Wolf,
super
why did
fucking
you just
pissed.
run?
He made me
What
suffer
was the one
all
you
my
killed
life for nothing.
Oh, it's you? Oh, so
Yeah, it's me, Kombat. No.
Jesus. I fucking spent an hour of my life on knowing a bunch of this dude's backstory. I don't give a fuck if your mom is sick. I don't give a fuck about you being bullied when you were younger. I don't give a rat's ass if your fucking exes are cheaters. Shut the fuck up and leave my girlfriend alone.
Matt, you send us invites.
I don't care. Ignore him.
Matt, send us invites to the session.
Yay, send us invites. Anyway, relax, Matt. Breathe. You're a little too hyper right now.
Matt, pull your dick. It's not even worth it anymore.
It's okay.
that dude.
I
Fuck.
unfriended him a while back.
Do you think I wasn't upset when you said all this? Listen,
Dude, he was trying to talk so much. Dude, he was so fucking sexist talking about, oh, because Rose is a female. Like, he was basically saying, because Rose is a female, she's naturally a dumbass.
I can't accept it. Yeah, get the...
Yeah, because Rose
Both
is
of y'all shut the hell up. Y'all not making it any better. Shut the fuck up.
So because Rose is naturally a female, that automatically makes her a dumbass. But dudes, on the other hand, we have a natural penis sense, which basically means that we're smarter than females. Bitch, I know a lot of females that are smarter than me, so shut the fuck up. Don't even say about no penis sense like if I'm Spider-Man. Oh shit, my penis senses are tingling. Shit, boy, you are smart as fuck.
He said my penis senses are tingling.
With your penis, he thinks that you guys are smart because you guys can do windmills.
Dude, this dude, oh my god.
Oh no, my dick senses are tingling.
You know what else he told me? He told me, dude, I feel so sad because I'm struggling with money even though, look at this. Okay, so he says, oh, I feel so bad because I haven't had sex in a few months. I'm like, why the fuck do I care? Why would I care if you haven't had sex in months?
Why does your sex life predict that?
Yeah, he was all going on a whole lot about his backstory.
Oh.
But here's my problem. The fact that he literally had the balls to go up here, right, and then act all friendly nice, be like, oh, men are talking. Listen! I can go to the store and grab myself a dildo and wiggle it just the same.
It doesn't work like that.
It doesn't work
It doesn't
like
work
that.
alright.
Dildos are pretty stiff.
Yeah, that's stiff as fuck.
Dude,
You can't find a flappy dildo.
Dude,
Who wants to build a flappy dildo?
Dude, and it's funny because he starts talking. Dude, and he tries to talk shit because I love how he expects everyone to feel bad about him. But then when I say, oh, my mom currently has cancer, and she had to lose work for months to survive, and so she has no money. I love how he says, oh, well, you two have each other, so you guys will survive, but I'm all alone. Well, my dad is, like, literally across the street, but I'm alone.
I am 23. I have no life, I have no friends, and I don't know how to handle it.
Oh, Mary, I sent you an invite to my CEO. And I also sent all my friends.
Because
Dude,
if I talk to him, I swear to God, I was about to go off. So that's why I left that quickly.
Dude.
Because you know why? Because you don't understand how I act in real life. I will literally scream my head off because this dude was just such a... First of all, how are you going to lie to me saying that you go and try to talk to her? And then I was, oh, yo, you don't understand how much I wanted to punch the TV so hard.
Dude, you have no idea how pissed I was because I had to keep a white person composure the entire time when really I wanted to say, shut the fuck up! I don't give a fuck about your life!
Sir.
No, don't you sir me! Don't you sir me! Last time I checked, you were with Mary this whole time. Last time I checked, Mary's a whole lot more fun when exposing her backstory rather than this fucking bitch that I don't like and I was forced to listen to that shit for an hour! And then Rose is even in a worse situation where she couldn't even talk because what he started saying was, oh, women aren't smart because they don't have a penis. And that's basically what he was saying. And I was like, oh, bitch, I'm about to slap the fuck out of you because that is sexist as fuck.
No, I seriously wanted to go to Spencer's, get a dildo, strap on that bad boy.
Okay, we get it.
You'd have to send a video. You'd have to send a video. I wouldn't believe you.
Listen,
You gotta send us the video of you walking in there with your phone in your hand, live on Facebook.
I'll get
Buying a
you
dildo in Smithers.
they had gummy bear ones. I know, my friend gave me one. So I'm gonna
Did you eat it?
I had to. She gave it to me. I was like, alright, whatever. But I didn't eat it in that way. I cut it up.
No.
Did
She
you,
grabbed
like,
that thing by the
lick it and
shaft and
suck
shoved it
it?
down his throat.
Nope, I cut it up and ate it that way.
So you sure you weren't a bit curious and we're like, let me try a
No,
little bit?
I'm gonna go ahead and shove a giant gummy dildo down my throat.
No, I'm not
I
saying
mean,
shove it down your throat. I'm saying
sometimes
just like
he's-
suck it like the tip.
No.
Tip.
But yeah,
But I'm not gonna go into that because that's just. Alright, never mind. That's my whole personal life. I'm not talking about that. Anyway.
Rose, join the CEO.
he would not
There's
shut
money
up.
to be
It's like,
made.
I don't care if you had a sad life. That has nothing to do with a girl that you met for 2 days and you grew so attached to that I'm legit considering like thinking, should I call the cops? Because this boy seems like he wants to do some stuff to my girl.
Honestly, like, I'm not the only one about that.
Dude, okay, listen to this. Wait, because Mary doesn't know this part. Mary doesn't know some of the parts because he ended up saying some stuff while you weren't there. He
No,
said,
I was listening the whole time.
no, Mary. I'm saying Mary didn't hear some stuff. It's about her.
Oh.
Oh boy.
He started saying that all he wants to do is protect you. All he wants to do is be there for you. All he wants to do is try to protect you from everyone that tries to hurt you because you're his friend. He felt very insulted when you didn't feel to include him last night when you said you were going to go hang out with other friends because he felt like you didn't want to talk to him anymore. He said that he felt insulted that you wouldn't consult with him on this matter when it came to your friends. He felt kind of insulted when he was able to introduce you to his friends, but you couldn't give him the time to introduce you to his.
Okay, yeah, this sounds like a fucking relationship.
Yeah.
I tried to Rose. I tried. But, you see,
Rose.
we're busy.
I don't want to meet this dude any more than I want.
I unfriended him. I'm not friending him back. As soon as
Rose.
Ryan said, like, would you consider friending this person again? I'm like,
Hey, Matt.
no.
No, I didn't say would you consider friending this person again. I said
I
said, would you-
lied.
I said something similar, but I didn't
Consider
say.
being her friend again.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
guys,
said that
can
in
we,
the sense. I said you realize how I talk, right, hon? I talk in the sense.
Yeah.
The way I talked was able to get it so that he even admitted that he was wrong. You know, all of you know, he was not gonna say ever that he was wrong or he apologized. He apologized and said he was
1
wrong.
second.
So,
Alright, meeting y'all. 1 second.
so I mean,
Okay, while she's gone, guys, can we do some setups for a heist I have?
Sure, I'm down.
Matt, you switched to your other account. I know Mary will be down for it. 'Cause I know she's getting paid,
let me
so.
get my other account, but right now we should do the first heist and start from the get-go, because if we do that and all do all the heists together, we'll get a bonus of $1 million at the end.
Yeah, see, I want to finish my heist, and I never finished.
Don't wanna do that. I just wanna get straight into it and get some money.
Yeah.
All right, well, we
Run the
can
whole
go.
big thing together.
We can go finish the heist with Jalen. Start with the Fleeka job. Someone comes with me. Someone goes with someone else. And yeah.
Bro, I'm so
I don't have
like,
all the heists, Matt. I've never done all the heists myself. I've always done it with someone else.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright,
It's impossible for you to.
Let's go do the setup. Come on.
Alright.
All right,
I'm gonna mute you
basically have
guys
to
and
wait
do
for
my
Mary.
outro.
I did not.
You'll find out. Oh, how I hate this guy. This guy's a major ass. So, he treated my girlfriend like shit and then expects me to be his friend. This guy, I'm not trying to be mean towards autistic people, but something's definitely wrong with him besides being bipolar. Either way, with that, guys, bring this wonderful video to a close. Don't forget to like this video if you did. Don't forget to share this wonderful video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to Killzomzone for some more gaming type shit like this. And yeah, I'm sorry that you guys weren't able to get the beginning parts, but I was able to convince him to put on the mic so you guys could hear the rest. So I'm sorry. I will probably bring out a highlight reel in the future so you guys don't get, you know, the boring stuff. Alright, so with that, guys, Killzomzone, and I'm out for now. Peace.